Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3589 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 17 moves to collect one ingredient. This ingredient, which needs to go through this portal system to this one, down through one of these to one of these, through here, over to here, and then be collected. And there are so many barriers in the way. Now, unusual for this board, I have a lot of different moves I can make. I can move this blue over here. I can move this orange here, this orange up. I can move this purple. I can move this green. Lots of different opportunities. Sometimes we only have one choice, and then it actually doesn't become a choice, does it? I mean, there's no strategy involved if there's only one move that I can make and no choice between a few of them. So what I've learned, because I have played this board quite a bit, and I don't think it's a hard level, I think it's at least super hard, if not nightmarishly hard, because this candy chest, this sugar chest is blocking the way. I need to collect these sugar keys, and they're really tough to get to. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done on this board, and if I can't make a good showing in the beginning, I'm not going to have enough moves with only 17 here to get to the end. So I have to decide what's the very best choice. Well, if I take out this marmalade, there's chocolate under here that's going to grow. So oftentimes I'll start with just moves I can make over here. But I think I will open up this chocolate and allow a bit of cascading to help. I'm going to do this and hope that the cascade can kind of push things around for me. I'm going to make moves low to the ground to encourage cascading. You can see now maybe opening the chocolate wasn't the very best choice, but maybe it will give me a reshuffle. I don't have any choices on the board. All I can do is this. Now I get a reshuffle. Is it going to open up this board for me? Well, I can take this out entirely now. That gives me a better shot at clearing things out. I don't like the chocolate to grow at me, but eventually I have to allow it to happen because I've got to make some progress on this board. All right, I think I'm going to take out the exposed chocolate. Now the chocolate can't grow at me, but I only have 9 moves. So do I take this move, which is a special, and knocks this out? Do I open up more chocolate? Do I try to take out a color that isn't very prevalent to get more colors on the board? Do I focus on trying to make stripes that can hit these? Because if I can't collect one of these, then this is not exposed. I'm thinking about taking out the orange and bringing things downward. But I do believe this is going to be my choice because if I can get another special, then I can at least pair these guys together. So here's what I'm going to do. I open this up. That's collected. This is now exposed. Can I get to it? It's tough. I either have to work through here, or I have to get some sort of stripe or something that can aim down here, or I have to get a color bomb. None of those is easy. Let's bring this green down, see what I can do with the green. That's not working out great. I don't see how to get a purple up here. Let's take the special. Oh, here's a special that at least will open this part of the board up for me a bit more. Not enough. I can do this now, which would take out all of the chocolate, so I don't have to deal with chocolate on the board, but with only one move left, I can't collect the keys. And then here's the thing. Let's say I were able to collect both keys on this next move, miraculously. Well, then I still have to get this all the way down through here. And there are a lot of problems on this board. So you can see how very difficult it is. Now I'm finally starting to have enough room open where I could make some specials to help me, but no more turns left to do it. So I need to both get a bit luckier in the beginning and have a bit more focus on each and every move. And the more I play this board, win or lose, the more experience I'll be gaining, the more I'll see patterns and trends. So I'm going to pause the recording. I've explained the mechanics of this. It is a super tough level to me, so I'm going to come back without the microphone until there's something important to report. I may get a win right away. It may take me a while. I might come back and explain a few things. I might show you a few attempts that are close without ever coming back on mic. But eventually we will work through this and get this done together. I'll be right back. Okay, so look what I have here. The question is, what's the best way to use this? And I really do think taking out a layer of everything is the best way to use this. It's going to open this up. Oh, there is this option where I could make a purple stripe here. It would take out a chocolate, so it would rest everything, and it would bring a purple stripe down here. But I don't have enough purple aimed at enough spots to really make that worthwhile. So I think this is the very best choice. And then I'm going to hope that the chocolate grows over this and consumes it and therefore collects that key for me. Or something happens where I can get this done. Oh my goodness. Wrapped combo. So a wrapped combo is awesome if this is open, because this is going to have enough firepower now to reach down here. I still don't think I'm going to be able to get this done. I only have 3 moves. So even when things work out well for us, no, that's just too far away. But it's going to clear out the licorice. So maybe we'll be able to reach the key. Ah, see how tough this is? Yeah. So even when we have things working well for us, it's just so hard to get all of these pieces put together. This is going to take this out. It's going to collect that key. Now, if I have extraordinary cascading, this can still happen. But it didn't. So on my 3rd attempt, for recording purposes, you can see I got closer here, but still pretty far away. So I'm going to keep going until I get all of the luck elements put together, and I'm going to try to play as skillfully as possible when I get that luck to try to capitalize on it. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get this done without some beautiful cascading here to help me. Be right back. Okay, now here's something frustrating. So I'm going to keep this as instructive even if I don't beat this level, because this is super frustrating to me. I've run into this before. Normally when we hit the marmalade, it dissolves and it exposes the chocolate below. So if I make this match a 4, I'm putting all 4 of the green against this area, and so this and this should open. That means that when I make this striped candy that gets deposited here, either this chocolate can grow here or this chocolate can grow here. We've got 2 options. Unfortunately, for some reason, the game doesn't register that this hits here. So if I pull this over here, this will not unwrap. Only this will unwrap, and the only place it has to go is where it can devour this. So right away, I'm starting in just this awful position that I know is going to be detrimental, and yeah, that's all I can do about it. So now I have to make the best choices possible. I could do this, which is pretty good. It would line up the blue. Or I could do this, which is also pretty good. It would still line up the blue in a different fashion. But I like the fact that I'm hitting a few of these things as I go. So let's do that. Now we'll take out this blue because it helps take out that chocolate. And then, yeah, let's do this. We've got this chocolate open. Is it worth pursuing hitting this, or should I try to do something else? Well, I don't have anything better. So now we've opened that up, and that is beautiful. It did give me an opportunity here. So I can do this striped wrapped combo that's going to help. I can't get through to anything here because this licorice. So I'm going to push over this way. It's going to take out some of this stuff, and this is really thick. Plus it's going to open this up, and of course it's going to take that key. And that's important to our mission here. Now, how to get to here? Can I try to bring a blue down and make a color bomb? That looks a bit tough. I don't have color bombs any other place. I could do this and try to get something, but this would drop down 1, 2, 3, take this out. It's actually not a bad cascade, but I'm going to go for this cascade instead. I'm going to give myself this stripe here. Now what? Oh, I don't like any of my choices. I'm going to do the one that takes out something, even if it's not much. The chocolate I'm not as concerned about now. There we go. So not only do I get to open this, but I turn it into a stripe. Nothing yet to help over here, but I need to get to this area. So at least I'm opening things up here and making space. Oh, look at that. we got that key. Now, I said that I've got trouble here. I could do this, and that's not bad, but I'm going to do this, leaving this behind so I can get through here. And then I've got this area, but now I've got some specials here to help, right? There we go. So finally got through this, even though I started at a deficit because of that nasty little part right there. I am so glad I took the mic off because this actually took me 51 tries to get through it. Yikes! Now, I did include both the things that I tried today while recording and the things that I tried yesterday while I was trying to record on a different attempt. So that's the situation for me, and I hope things go more smoothly for you. It's not that each time I played I got better and better, but over a period of time, I could see that I was understanding the board better and making better choices about how to complete things. I still needed luck. I definitely needed luck, but I also needed skill that was developed over time. So don't get disheartened if it takes a while. And thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.